Hey guys, and welcome back to more Summoner's War. We're just gonna pop some summons here. I've been doing some little bit of farming creatures, and I just want to see what I was gonna get here. So I got a bunch of angel mons from farming. So ooh, another blue imp. That's good. Probably actually want to level a bunch of those up. These fodder monsters, because then I can get my imp up as well as farm them, so. But that's in the future. I'm not anywhere near that, so. But I guess I could on the imps for that. It's all my social points. We got 2 mystic scrolls, but I'm low on money. I always like to save enough money to buy a mystical scroll, which is about between 120 and 120 and 140. Never seen them that high, but I've seen them up to 135, so they can be a little bit high. So we're just leveling up more 3-star monsters. Was hoping as I'd get some 2 stars. That'd be fusing material, but I got a bunch more imps, which I don't want to waste. So let's just feed them to them. Oh, I only got 1 imp. Oh, because the other ones I'm saving, I guess? That's kind of lame. We need to, yeah, well, I may as well hold on to them for the future. Just in case I don't get them for some odd reason. I'm going to get them because they're all their imps, so. Ice ball get leveled up, which isn't what I want, but as stuff gets leveled up, I'm going to get more and more chance to get the actual level ups I want, so. So I guess we'll just feed these monsters. No much other point keeping them around. They're 1-star monsters. Spend a bit of money here, but I know you guys have seen this process before, but I don't know, I think it's just interesting to see it. Let's see if I can get anything good. And so sometimes I feel in the boring parts and leave the exciting parts, but a lot of the exciting parts aren't really that exciting. Like me farming, what's it called? The Halls of Magic sometimes I do that all day. By all day I mean I just auto it, I don't actually play, but some of the other stuff I try to do, like Trail of Ascension is cool, and if I do that I try to record it for you guys. So at least I got some more 2 stars. 3-star Charger Shark. Too bad Charger Shark isn't any good. Hot Frog, max slots. Okay. So just because I'm, oops, wrong one. How many 3-star monsters do I have? Fusion material. I'm keeping the Taoists, even though I'm not sure if I'm going to use them. So I just got 1 so far. But that makes... Oh, I only need 2. Yeah, material monster will disappear, that's fine. Shannon's 3 stars. I'm not sure if I keep this fairy around to feed, probably I am, but I guess I could level that up. I don't know what level's my Shannon, 6, so she's going to take a while, but I guess I keep it around, may as well level her up. Not sure if I'm going to use her, but people seem to love Shannon, so it's like, whatever, I'll keep her around. I have no real use for this thing. I have it, and I'm not, like, I have them in their Awaken, but it's like, they're an Awakened 1-star monster, I don't actually need them, and they are taking up space, so why don't we just fuse them in, and then I don't have to look at them. Like I said, they're kind of cool, but they're just Awakened 2-star monsters. That's one. I also got a 4-star Angelman from the guild store, and the reason was I can show you guys. So, guild shop. I was actually saving my money to see what I could buy, but I didn't realize this was 1 weekly. So I actually bought that today. It looks like the guild store resets on a certain day in the week, which is neat, but I know this is probably what I'm going to do. You can't see it, but they're 150 each. But you can use 5 of these, buy 5 of them, which is like, what's that? 150, like 750 guild currency, guild shop points, I guess they call them. And you can get one creature from 5 stars to 6 stars. So, like, you still have to put in all the level. You pretty much have to still get 4 4-star creatures, but it saves you 1 maxed 4-star creature. It's like these come maxed always. Meant always come maxed. So at least that way you don't have to get a 4-star creature to level 30. And that way you're not using... It's just saves you a lot of work. The other things you can get are... You can get legendary scrolls. So the equivalent amount would be 750, would be about 600. So that would be about 3 legendary scroll pieces. So I don't really personally think that's worth it. It's like 1.5 a freets. So like that's gets you about 20, gets you 1/5 of the way there. So you could pretty much get 5 5-star creatures, 5 6-star creatures for 1 a freet. So like look at it that way. It's, well, it would be about 750, it'd be about just under, we'll round it and say 4 mystical scrolls. But, like, would you rather have a 6-star creature or a mystical scroll? So, I'd personally rather have the 6-star creature, because you can get mystical scrolls in other places, so. But it's kind of nice, and then you can get, like, 1 flag for every 2, maybe 2 flags. So, flags are good, like, they're just a % damage, but I'll go with that. And then the rest of these, like, never do them. Unless you, like, yeah, this is the Dark Reaper, so it's not even used in Fusion, so. And plus, this is only 1 weekly anyway, so. But I guess you're buying those weekly anyway, so I guess it's about the same. Like, net effect is equal to. But anyway, let's power something up. I guess we'll just keep working on that same guy here. Power him up. Will we have enough? I guess we can always get more 2-star creatures. I do want to save up some 2-star creatures though, because tomorrow I'm going to do a double XP run. Oh, I gotta explain this, because I don't know if I'll do an episode tomorrow to explain it. So I got this double XP here from the event that's happening right now. So, I have all this energy that's expiring. I actually know this isn't expiring until later in the day, so in the morning I'll be able to use it. So, I'll start working on it earlier in the day. And then I'll be able to use the full 12 hours pretty much and use up all this stored energy. That's a lot of energy. And then I'll hopefully be able to level up a whole bunch of creatures. So that's kind of my goal right now. Work on that. So give that a shot. Oops, sorry. So that's what I'm doing. So I want to save some 2 stars. So I might not evolve and use up any more of my 2 stars. I haven't decided how it's going to work. But probably should keep a bunch of 2 stars. But I just want to get those rainbow mon out of there. Because I guess I'd have too many 2 stars otherwise. So check out that blue howls is what I need for evolution as well. But because we can just max out this salamander, then just leave it at its current level. And then I guess always tomorrow I can just summon more 2 stars if I really need. I'll be getting mystic scrolls. You get mystic scrolls for doing like you get unknown scrolls doing like anything in the game, so not really like they're hard to come by. Other than that, I will have the Dark Cowboy at the end of this event. I think it's a couple more days. Always keep your eyes on the events. And also to check in if you haven't been. The next episode will come out after this event's way gone. But if you're just curious about it, like, we have to create all these events. Like, this is obviously, no one's completed this event because you have to make wishes for 7 days. So, it's pretty much making you log on for 7 days. Is all they're doing there. So, but other than that, you gotta check in every day. This is gonna kill some of my slots as well. Like, it's gonna give you a 3-star Angel Mod, which is really welcome. Like, I welcome a 3-star Angel Mod because I can turn into a 4-star Angel Mod really easily. And then I can get one of my 4 stars to 5, or like at least help it get there. And then there's the 100 energy and 30 summoning stones on the 5th day. So that's not bad. I love the 30 summoning stones. Will it reset? I'm not sure when it resets. Oops, that's us in summoning here. Because that's for exclusive summons. Will I have enough? No, probably not. As you know, Guild's gonna end this week, so that will give me some summoning stones. This refreshes in 3 days. So yeah, I'll actually be able to shoot for this one. I like the monsters in this one. Like, I guess the Chimera's not that great, but this is Praha, and I'd love to get a Praha. That's actually what I'm shooting for. Yeah, like, you can shoot for anything, but like I said, you may as well shoot for it. Like, I don't think I've never heard that great things about Beastmon, and that's Vanessa, I think, and then Water Dragon Knight. Water Dragon Knight I haven't heard too much. So Praha and Vanessa are the good ones, and I haven't heard that much about Hellbilly. People seem to like the Water Monkey King. I see people using them. I'm not really that impressed with them. Like, I guess his good ability is he can make himself invincible. You don't know what build. It doesn't. Yeah. Attacks 4 times, becomes invincible. But I really don't think he's that great. Like, he doesn't really do anything. Like, attacks let him to increase their attack gauge, and like 35% chance of stun. So he doesn't do anything. Like, I don't find he has an effect. Like Valkyria here, like, attacks may being down pointed to their max HP. So that's great because it's like creatures like Ramagos, where like they have insane HP. It's awesome. And then it guarantees decreased defense for 2 turns. Well, I guess it doesn't guarantee, but it guarantees that the defense proc will hit, and then it'll have to go through the resistance. She has survived LA with 30%, then recovers 15% next turn. So she has a good attack speed in the arena. And then, like, if the enemy dies, like, it's its normal attack, but if the enemy dies, you get an extra Seal of Fire, which is this ability, which is pretty good. Like, I like it, so she's pretty sweet. But anyway, we won't be trying for her. Ooh, did someone finally... I've had so much trouble lately getting through all my arena turns. I don't know why, but I just find there's less and less people who I can actually attack on the arena ranking list. Sometimes I go through like 4 lists and only get to attack 1 person, so getting a little bit rough, but I'm working on it. So yeah, this is one guy I've been attacking recently. Like I said, I recommend setting your defense creature to something really weak, have people attack you, and then hope you can counterattack them. If you can't, well, you haven't really lost much. Oops. Oh no, that was right. Okay, I can always mix up wind and water, which is the weakness, which is easy because obviously water is the weakness of fire. So by proxy, wind has to be the weakness of water, but it doesn't make any sense. The way I think about it is maybe water evaporates wind. Like, I'll show you guys what I mean here quickly though. Like, so we got like nothing all across here. We could possibly attack this person. Yeah, well, I really don't got much else to do, so I'm always really wary of attacking 5 and 6 star monsters. It might also be in a 6 star. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a shot for the episode. Why not? It doesn't really have any attack abilities as a support creature, but people will lure you in with some of the weirdest things sometimes. You'll be surprised. The reason I did this creature, not the other one, because the other one had lower attack bars, this is my good creature. It has better runes. It's actually a 5 star as well. So. Oh, nice, you got the stun on. So I love my Water Garuda. It's a 2 star, but its regular attack stuns. It has a heal and clear all negative abilities. And it gets Resurge. So, like, boom, he attacks again. So the Garuda doesn't need awesome skills. Like, he's just, because he enables other people. Trying to work on a set of Swift runes for him, but haven't been seeing too many. So that's what I'm working on for him. So he has got one there, which is pretty lucky. Like I said, usually you don't find any. Like, that's one we could risk, but like I said, these are the 5 star and a 6 star. I don't like playing matches I'm probably going to lose, because you got to value your glory points. Glory is very valuable, so you really want to waste it. But I guess the other thing I'll show you guys here before we end is I'm almost leveled up. I'm 94.5. What's in here? No. Let's look at this blade rune. Just health and resistance. It's kind of me, but I'm looking for blade runes with critical strike for my imps. Without critical strike, the imps are useless, so there's no point getting them crappy runes they can't use. Not very good. That's for 1. So that's for 5 though. Like, is that one I need? No, it's for 3 I need here. And here he has a 5. Okay. And then obviously these guys don't need any of that stuff, so those are my only blade characters. So what I was going to show you, I'm almost leveled up. Oops, sorry about that. And I can claim these, whatever. You want to claim these every day. But things I don't want to exceed experience that I can use with energy, because I can always claim them after. So see how far that gets you. So I know I can claim a couple more. I always claim these ones last though. So if you level up, you don't want to have too much experience mana. So what am I at now? So yeah, barely budged. So think about the point now where the experience that these quests give you is so low that it barely budges the meter. But I always like to be a little bit cautious. Yeah, budget a couple %. But I'm sure I'm safe. It doesn't really move that quickly, so I'm going to leave that one though, just in case I get a level up before I use that up. So anyway guys, I'm going to hop back in for more Hollow Magic B4, and we'll be back in the next episode for more. Thanks guys. Later.